Hi, it's Denise with Ladybug Stampin, here with another video tutorial for you guys today. And today we're going to be making this cute little box, and there is something in it, and I'm going to show you in just a second what that is. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it. The stamp set we're going to be using today is Coming Home in Itty Bitty Christmas. It's going to be for our sentiments, as this has none. And then, of course, the Coming Home dies, which I need to go to Home Depot and get some magnet sheets to put those on. But let me tell you what's in here real quick before we start. It's this. So I know most of you guys probably have heard of what's that spray, and I can't think of the name of it. I lost it in my head. But this is actually from Dollar Tree, and believe it or not, y'all, this does work. They have it at work. In all the women's bathrooms for some reason. I'm not sure why, but so I heard it does work. That's what I heard, and that's what's in here. So I thought it would be a cute idea to give these to co-workers at work, to a couple of them, and they'd get a kick out of that. And I did find that at Dollar Tree, if I didn't say that already. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and let's get started. Oh, and don't forget, I will have a card as well at the end for those that just want a card, and not the 3D project. I'm trying to satisfy both of y'all, you know, and myself. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the box, and I am using Puppy Parade today, and this is cut at 8 1/8 by 7. Okay, so on the long side, which is 8 1/8, we're going to take our score, and we're going to use our scoring tool, and we're going to score. I'm going to make sure I get this right, okay, just in case. 1 1/2, and then 6 5/8, which it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a little mark past the 6 1/2. Okay, and then we're going to turn it, and on the short side, we're going to score it at 1 1/2, 3, 4 1/2, and 6. Okay, and that's it. That's all we need that for. Now, using our bone folder, we're going to go ahead and burnish all our lines. So I'm going to fold on all the lines. And I hope you guys are liking all these projects. I was going to tell y'all in the first Vlogtober post that what I plan on doing with a lot of these is maybe making up a couple gift baskets for my coworkers. And since it didn't cost me much, because a lot of stuff, you know, is either like candy or something I found that was cute at the Dollar Tree, believe it or not, that I thought they would like in their office. Okay, so we've burnished all of those, and now we're going to get our scissors out, our paper snips out, and we're going to cut out some of these blocks right here. So I'm going to put it on, let's see, let's do it this way, yeah. And I'm going to take my pen, and I'm going to show you what we're going to knock out, okay? So we're going to knock out this one and this one, this one and this one, and then we're going to shorten this one right here. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we're just removing 2 full blocks. I call them blocks. And here we're gonna cut into it and tear it or remove that. And then we're gonna cut this one down here. And we're gonna cut. Could look kind of like a tab. Okay. And then this one we're just gonna trim off a little bit, just a hair, not much. I'm going to do the same thing with this. So I'm just going to go like that, because I'm cutting this one as a hair too. Alright, let's take it over here. Now, I'm not really fast on these boxes, like someone else I know. So I'm sorry if this video is a little bit longer than what you guys are used to. I apologize in advance. I'm going to try to make it as short as I possibly can. And that way, you know, you guys can watch another video. Okay. Cut that in half. Okay, so now this is what our little box looks like. You see that? And this is going to be a flap. That's why this is only, I think, 1 inch. Now, where to put our adhesive. So we're going to take our adhesive, or let me get out. I want this Stampin' Seal Plus. We're going to put adhesive on these 2 flaps right here. So I'm going to fold them in, and I'm just going to get it on there. And then we're going to put adhesive on these two ends inside. So we're not going to fold those over. And you're going to go cross and down. Okay. And cross and down. There's going to be a reason when we do that. So, oops. Oh, don't stick there. All right. Okay, so I'm trying to get sticky on me. Okay, so now we're going to start folding our box. I hope I'm stayed in frame. Okay, we're going to take this tab and we're going to pull it all the way here. So we're going to fold this one down, and then you're going to take this and put it on the back right here. Okay, hope you guys can see that. You know, it's hard to explain, right? And then we're going to take this one. Let's go here this side first. So we're going to take this. Oh, and I put that adhesive on the wrong side. Okay. It's supposed to be on that side. Just better to do the whole thing, I guess. Because it wasn't sticking on my first box. Alright. And then this one, you're going to take and match it up to the back here. Like that. And that matched that one up. And then this one, we're going to get out our circle punch. Use the 1.5 inch circle punch, and I'm just going to, wrong one, not the lid, this part right here. I'm going to cut down about right there. And I think I just messed up because I needed to put my DSP on there first, but that's okay. All right. And then, oh, and on this one as well, I forgot, on this little flap right here, I just looked at my template. Kind of, you want to go and just take off a little corner to make it kind of look like a professional box. I mean, just because it's got that kind of spray in there doesn't mean it can't look a little professional and a little handmade. All right, so then we have some DSP, and I'm using the Trim in the Home DSP. And all the measurements and supplies will be just listed below in case I say something wrong, which is possible. So I've got 3 strips, and these are cut at 1 3/8 by 5, and then I have one that's cut at 1 3/8 by 5, and we're just going to adhere these. So I'm going to just use the same adhesive I was using earlier, if I can get that. All right, and I'm going to apply this very carefully now that I folded my box before. Oh, I forgot. I've got to cut this off. Well, I'm really making a mess of this video today, isn't I? You guys, I've got so much going on that I'm surprised I even still know my name. Okay, let's see if I did this right. Why is this 1 inch? That is supposed to be 1 inch and or 7/8, not an inch. Man, I do need to get some sleep. But you know, hey, we'll mess up. You know, that's happened. I mean, even I mess up on a live video. Not a live. I do that on a live, but on a recorded video. I want to show y'all. I'm going to leave it like that too. I was going to take it out. I was sitting here thinking, oh, I can just take it out. No, I'll leave it. Show you guys. And now I'm shaking because I messed up. Now I'm shaking because I messed up. I didn't want this video to be really professional. Okay. But, you know, it happens. So you want to make sure that your houses are going all the same way. Man, I don't know what is wrong. I could have swore I got all these on the right before I even started this. But I guess when I got all these ready, I don't know what I was doing. And this one too, you want to make sure they're all going the right way. Oops. I can't stop shaking, y'all. I could re-record this, but I'm not going to. I mean, I'm already down halfway with the done with the box, and there's no sense of it. I mean, I'm human, even on a video. So hopefully you guys did not see me. Wasn't I supposed to attach it first and then? It's okay, I can fix it. Okay. It looked like it was going to be too big. Like, why is that box? Why does it seem like it's going to be too big? Okay. Now we can take this and go in here and snip this. Now I'm going to snip it just a little bit more. Okay. There you go. That'll fit. Look, we got the box done. Can you believe it? I can't believe we got that box done. All right, and then I'm going to show you. This does fit right in there like that. And we're going to just tag it like, or close it like this. And I'm going to leave it like this. I could have put the little flaps, but I decided just to, you know, not do that. And we're going to tie this up with some of all the trimmings, ribbon. And I'm going to use this time this old olive, give it a little bit different look. And I'm just going to tie an easy little bow on here. Okay, we probably don't need that much, right? Well, I mean, for my bow making skills, probably. You know how it goes. There we go. Let's put that back up. Now, we're going to take this. We don't need such a big bow. There we go. Look at that. You guys watch me make a bow. And then trim that a little bit. All right, so for our tag, we're going to get out our dies. And I am going to, I really need to, I think I'll run down to Home Depot today because this is not good here. We're just going to be using this little house today. And we're going to get this out, Itty Bitty Christmas. And we got a piece of Poppy Parade. And I think this is cut at, what is this cut at? Yeah, about 1 3/4 by 1 3/4 or 1.5. And we're going to get, I thought it was kind of cute, from our house to yours. Because, you know, that's where you normally want to go to the bathroom, right? I think. That's me personally. All right, and then we're also going to get out Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I always get this stuff everywhere. Well, I'm not very organized in this video today. Y'all, please forgive me. Stamp it kind of right in the middle. You can make this bigger. If you just got a scrap piece of Poppy Parade, that's fine too. Now I'm going to take this and run it through the big Stampin' Cut Emboss machine, and I'll be right back. And here's our little tag. And I'm not going to put their names on it because I'm just going to put it in their little gift basket. And then on the gift basket, I'll put their name on there. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to take a dimensional. Just pop one on the back like that. And then just kind of angle it like this. What do y'all think? So when you see this, you'll never know that you got some of this Poobagon in there. All right, so let's now do our card. And we're going to do a very quick card. Well, I guess it's not quick really, because we're going to do a little coloring. So I'll go ahead and give you the measurements really quick. We have Pool Party in 8.5 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. We have Misty Moonlight in 4 by 5 1/4, 4.5 by 3 1/4, 2 1/8 by 1 5/8, and then some DSP. It's 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and 4 3/8 and 3 1/8, and then a piece of Whisper White cut at 2 by 1.5. Of course, remember all the measurements will be down below. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is let's go ahead and put our card together. Now I didn't have this scored, but sometimes I don't always score. Just fold it, the cardstock in half. It depends on what I have done. And then I just burnish it. Then we're going to get out our cardstock. And I'm going to start layering, because this will go real quick. Alright, there, here. Then we're going to take our tree. Isn't that, I love polka dots. I can't believe I'm covering that up. But I like the trees on the other side too. I'll show you the original card. I ran out of that particular DSP. I have some more coming, but not in time to make this video. Okay. And then attach this right here like this. And then attach this one right here in the middle. Just using some DSP up. All right, on here, we're going to, I guess we are going to use this little stamp. I forgot. Yeah. We're going to use the little house out of this coming home. I was thinking in my head a while ago, we're not going to be using any stamps, but we are. Okay. And then we're going to get out a block. And we're going to get back out our Tuxedo Memento Black. And we're going to stamp it kind of high right here. Okay. Because we're also going to get out a sentiment from Itty Bitty Christmas that says Happy Christmas. Where's it at? Right there. And Happy Christmas is in here somewhere. There it is. Alright, put that. And then we're going to put that right there. Alright, I didn't press too hard. I don't know why, but it's okay. I like it. So now we're going to get out some blends. And we've got, this is Smoky Slate. And then Pool Party. And then this one is So Saffron. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take the So Saffron. And we're going to put some light in our windows. You know, because they're home. They're waiting on you to come by. Maybe sing them some carols or something. You know? Alright, then we're going to take our Pool Party. We're going to color the house. I think I'm going to color it up here. I don't know if I'm going to leave it like that. Because the first one, I made that the Smoky Slate. Okay. I am starting off with the light blend. Okay. I'm gonna leave that I'm gonna leave that open for a second. And then I'm gonna come back with the dark. And I'm just gonna put some right here in the corner. Bring some of that out. Give it like a little shadowy effect, I guess, what you want to call it. I'm not a good colorer. I've told you guys this many, many times. Especially on something this little. But I did watch somebody the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I really like how she's doing that. So now, I know. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go back to my Smoky Slate for the roof and the door and the shingles. Okay, and then we're just gonna, and the door, gotta be really careful because we don't want to get it on our, where our window is, right in the door. All right, then we're going to take some of our dark and I'm just going to blend this in a little bit. Right, there we go. Give it a little bit of shadow. Oh, look, I put that on the wrong one. All right, got those. And here's our little house. See, I don't know if I had that out of screen or not. I looked up real quick to make sure. And we're going to attach this to this one. And then we're going to take some more dimensionals. Take this and take our little house and put it right there in the middle. Look. And now you have a card to put with your gift basket, or just to put with your this particular gift if that's all you're giving, or separate, put this in the gift basket, send this to somebody else. So let me show you the original card. So I had this, and I had this little snowy background, and I really liked it. Oh, I forgot these. And I really liked those. I liked the snowy, but I was out of it. So, all right, we're going to, I forgot all the trimmings, enamel, embellishments. Whoops, wrong end. And we're going to put 3 of these. I'm going to put one right here. And then we're going to get 2 of the small ones. Put one right there. Whoops, didn't stay. And right there. Okay, get that out of the way. There you go. Now, you guys have a gift and a card. All right, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by and, you know, sticking around with the messy YouTuber here. But that's life, okay? All right, you guys have a wonderful day. And don't forget, everything will be listed down below. And please share, like, and subscribe. It does help me out. All right. Bye, guys.